Hello everyone. I made this painting last night. I went to one of those like paint and sip places, except for there was no sipping, unfortunately. And I thought there was, but there wasn't. But it's this woman's like shop. She's the owner and she just started painting these signs. It's so cool because she actually made the signs. So this part, I think it's plywood, I'm not sure, but it's gessoed, and then this part's stained. I'll show you the back. Yeah, plywood. So I can do that. I have tools that I could make this, and I don't know how big it is. It is over 12 inches, maybe at least 13 inches square. We used acrylic paint. We actually used like craft paint, but she had little palettes there and 2 brushes, and she had an example, and we could put whatever word we wanted. She had P and W for Pacific Northwest, and I almost did that, but then I did this, and this is definitely going to go in my home. It was really easy. It was really simple. I had 2 friends there with me. I don't think these friends watch this channel, but if they do, hi, Shayna and Heather. And we're all moms and friends and co-workers, and I love these women. They're great. So it was fun. It was carefree. If there was only some drinks, that would have made it better. But it was like after work, like 5:30 to 7:30. So I was tired at the end, and I was like, oh, just want to go home and see my kids. But I had to show you this, so I wanted to kind of do a little update. I have a few things. I'm still doing cleaning out, and my family brought me today a Top Pot donut. To me, it's just that they thought of me. They went to Top Pot because they wanted to go do an adventure. So they said it's chocolate. So I'm going to munch on a chocolate donut. It's funny because one of my last videos I did something, I had a donut, and I'm not actually a big donut eater, but my family is, and so let's taste it. Oh my gosh, so good. And of course some water. You can fast forward. Okay, I did some tea dyeing. Let me pause and eat. Okay, I did some tea dyeing, and I did a few new things, and so kind of go through. I had this, I think it's scrapbook paper. It's cardstock. It must be. I bought it in a big bag at a yard sale. I didn't even know this was in there. That's really pretty. Is that a person on a horse? That's very nice. I wish there wasn't that rip in it, but that's okay. And it was just too white for me, especially if I use it in a journal or for a tag. So I tea dyed it. I don't coffee dye. I tea dye. Ooh, I don't know what's on that one. Just because that's what I'm set up for, and I can find tea that I like to dye with. I also dyed these envelopes. They used to be like this, and now they're like this. And I love how it dyed the edges, and it's really thicker paper, so it kind of folds up into this envelope here. So I was thinking I could scrapbook. I know this is the big surface, but a lot of times people glue this surface down and then use that as like a coin pocket or a pocket for a tag. So maybe I don't know what I'll do, but I just wanted to show you the difference. So that's another little update. And then I got some new envelopes as far as new to me. And they're little. They're so cute. They are, see, I cleaned up. I know where my ruler is. 2 1/4. Maybe by 3 1/4. By 3 1/2. I guess that's credit card size. I don't really know. But they're so cute, and they dyed so well. The tea dye took to them so well. and quickly, and it was kind of the expired tea dye, so I didn't think it would even do it. So yeah, these are really cool, and I think I want to do something with these, embellish these. What else? Oh, I also did a few of these were new. I got a hold of a few new ones, and I tea dyed them. So this is actually much darker than they used to be, and they held up really well, although they were really floppy when I tea dyed them. I really want to tea dye something with, you know how you put the doily on, and so it makes an impression? There's somebody that does it, and I don't know who it is, and I think Gail was talking about how she bought some from that person, and if any of you know of the video where they tea dye with doilies, or, you know, any information about that, or know of a good video, or know of the Etsy shop that Gail bought from, or whoever, I would love to know. Because I want to try that, and I'm into tea dyeing. And then these were in a book, 2 books that I picked up. Whatever Happens to Baby Horses, Whatever Happens to Bear Cubs. This is dated 88. 89, 90, it's cute. I love how it's typed and all these little writings. So that's just kind of some things I've been working on, interacting with. I did have one organizing tip, and here is some of the things that I can never find. So when I was going through my stash and cleaning off my desk, and I am doing kind of a video that you'll see the whole process, so it'll come later, but I can never find my trimmer or my envelope punch board. I didn't even really know that I had this, but I do like it. It's a scoreboard and like my punches, and then I put a bone folder in here, but this basket is the things that I could never find. So I'm like, that's going to go right here in a very prominent area, and that's all that's going to go in here. But I was thinking, so first of all, I'll always be able to find these items, so it will never be a frustration. But I have this, and I don't remember where I got it, but I've had this for a while, and sometimes when I do jelly plate printing, I put the papers in here. But I was thinking, haha, it does, it fits, they fit. So I could put these in here, and then I would always know where they were, kind of standing up, kind of like you can do in your drawers with lids of pans, or you can use, these are file folder, like, organizers, but you can use these for your pans or your, and I think that will go right there. Yay! So I have room for like at least 1, 2, 3 more things, but maybe not. Maybe, sorry, didn't mean to bump you. So how cool of an organizing thing is that? So it won't be in a bin. I could even put my bone folder like down in here, or a ruler or something. And so this is, woo! Always going to be, gosh, I'm just bumping everything. To the side of my desk and organized, and I will never lose those again. So that made me really happy, and they were in a bin, so now I have an extra bin. And oh, another thing I unearthed is some of my templates. So like, this is a tag, and I just really liked the shape of it, how it was just a half circle there and then kind of square, kind of rounded edges. It's from a 6-month outfit, so I've had this a while, by Carter's, but so I just wrote template on it. So I know if I want to make a tag like this, I just trace around it. I didn't write template on this, but I actually made this ticket with just a hole punch, a 1-hole punch. So it's it's real thin cardstock, but this would be something that's one of my templates, or was with one of my templates. And then I also have this, and this is how I made myself. I do have a silhouette, but I don't use it. And so I was trying to figure out how to make myself a little mini file folder. How cute. And so you can see, here's my little notations, and this was actually a file folder that I just cut off. And so from there, I've made 1, this way in paper, you know, book page, and kind of rounded the edges and rounded the edges. And then I also made one in, I love this one. I might need to even, this one I love so much I might need to even laminate it or put some other paper back here. But yeah, in magazine paper, this is a matte magazine paper. So that was kind of fun. And then I also, I have in a punch, but also I thought if I saved one of the windows, I could just trace around it. So those are some of the templates that I have that I unearthed and I want to put in a place where I'll remember to use them. And what else? There was one more thing. Oh, I wanted, you know, Oprah has like my favorite things. I wanted to do a journal, and I haven't found the right journal yet for my favorite things, and glue in things that either I'm about to throw away, kind of like a smash book, or like I was telling you, I put this up here for inspiration. Like, I just really like this little piece of artwork that I made. I'm not going to frame it. But if I had a book of my favorite things, as far as like visual things, then it would go in there. So I made these on one of my past videos, and like Inky Quill or somebody made the original video, and then I just made them with my daughter, and laminated them. But so I thought, okay, she played with them like paper dolls or just like dolls for a good year after that video. And so I thought, okay, we were cleaning out and we're kind of doing a KonMari, the whole house, and she's getting into it too. She's 5 now. And so she's like, yeah, I don't need that anymore. I haven't played with it in a while. It doesn't bring me joy. And if you know what I'm talking about, the Marie Kondo. But anyway, so yeah, so she gave them to me, and I was like, oh, I got to keep these and put them in my favorite things. This is a flyleaf page, a cover page from a Reader's Man, I just can't think of words. Reader's Digest. And I just thought the floral was so nice. And it's one of my favorite things that I've saved. These are some ATCs I tried to do in Dee Willingham style. I like that one. And this is the one that I really like. So these two will go in my favorite things. I have one of my eco-dyed ferns that I love. I just love it. You really can see detail in it. And I really like ferns. So that's going to my favorite things. And I had some more of those syllables cards I did. I really like this paper. And I have not cleaned out enough to find the rest of it, but I know I have like a whole stack of it. It was from a thrift store. It's very thin, but again, it's a leaf, and I just love it. I love the image of it. It's just, you can write on top of it. So that's going to go in my favorite things. And these little booklets that I made, I'm sure most of you have seen that journal I made of the little playing card booklets, but these are some of my favorite things. And some of them are going in journals, but some of them, I think this is the one that I made on the playing card. I don't know. Video. Maybe I made all of these on that video. So one of these will go in my favorite things journal. So yeah, I wanted to start making a favorite things journal. Some of these I made on video and some of them I didn't. So that is kind of my thought, and I don't have a book. I would like it to be ring bound so it can get fatter, thicker, and not be a super alligator. It kind of like a good idea journal, you know, but my favorite things. So that is something I want to do next soon. And then I also had these, and I totally forgot that I had these, and then I was like, what does it spell? Great. So with my new desk set up here, I want to put this somewhere. I'm not sure where, but that's going to go on my desk. And trying to think what else there is that I have that I wanted to do just an update video because, I had lots of things to say. So yeah, I guess it's just the painting that I did last night. So anyway, you know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's kind of a chat, kind of a show and tell, an organizing idea. It's just all mishmash. I don't know. If you like my channel, you like it, and you give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, that's okay. Just don't watch. So, oh, another thing, last thing. I have this that I want to put somewhere prominently on my desk. This is just a stick from my favorite beach. And we go there weekly in the summer. And then this is a leaf I found, I believe, on the beach because they were together. And look at that iridescent part of that flower feather. So like, I'm imagining that this was the part that stuck out of the bird. I don't know if it's a duck feather. It's got green, and blue, and purple. And it's just so beautiful. So, and white tip. Isn't that cool? So that is going somewhere on my desk right here for right now. And then, oh, I put in my little organizer also. This is the last thing I'll share. And then I'll be quiet and eat my donut and you guys can go to bed. Or start your day. I went to San Francisco and there's this fortune cookie company that you can walk to or go to, and I walked a long way to it, but it was worth it, and it felt good to get my muscles moving. And I asked them if I could buy some fortune cookies, and they gave me this box, or fortunes. You can buy the fortune cookies too, and I did. And they gave me this box. Cool, huh? And she just took a handful. So these would be fun to, don't be hasty, put in little places in journals. Behind an able man, there is always another able man. Okay. All right, well, may the good fortune be with you. Yeah. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.